Hey, chosen ones, I need to talk to you all real bad. And I haven't been speaking on this topic because, one, I didn't want to speak too soon. I've never heard anyone talk in detail about this stage of spiritual warfare or what it looks like, so I'm still not sure if I'm fully identifying this properly. I just know that I haven't felt this good in over a year. And two, the second reason I haven't spoken on this topic is because when you've been thrown in the spells of voodoo for as long as I have, which has been years, but you suddenly, out of nowhere, start to experience this shift, like the curse is being lifted off of you, you might feel hesitant to speak on it because you don't want to jinx it. And speaking of, if everything reverts back or anything changes at all, I promise to keep it real and update you all, especially since I have experienced a break from the voodoo for a short period of time in the past, like a few months ago, only for it to start back up again when the enemy saw my favor coming back. So I'm living through all this for the first time too, and I'm just reporting as I go along. But yeah, so basically there were three main and common spells that I've been suffering from for years. One was the sleeping spell. It was a spell that had me in a constant state of seriously debilitating fatigue, which was not natural for me. I've never needed more than 8 hours of sleep, but this affliction would have me in a constant state of seriously debilitating fatigue, which was not natural for me at all. I've never needed more than 8 hours of sleep, if that, but this affliction would have me feeling like I had a bag with 100 pounds of bricks tied to every one of my limbs, weighing me down. I had extreme brain fog, I couldn't remember anything, and I felt weak and exhausted every day for no reason, even after laying down all day just to try and resume my energy. I'd find myself sleeping for 14 hours straight only to wake up and still be tired. I was constantly exhausted after having done absolutely nothing, literally laying down. Then the second spell. My bladder started going haywire out of nowhere. I know we're supposed to drink half our body weight in ounces of water every day, but I never did. I probably drank a total of 2 16-ounce bottles of water a day, which has been my norm since high school. But now I would find myself rushing to the bathroom with all the symptoms of an overactive bladder, including intensive pelvic pain. I even had overactive bladder symptoms when I would do a 36-hour dry fast and hadn't drank any water at all. And then came the third spell, which was bodily pain everywhere. I'm talking extreme back pain to the point that I was certain, I'm telling you, I was convinced that I had sclerosis. But it wasn't just my back. My knees were in constant pain and on occasion would even give out when I'd be climbing a simple set of stairs. I had all over joint and back pain. I felt like I had the body and bones of a 98-year-old woman. And I was way too young to be moving like that. Like, I was not pliable at all. But prior to this, I was very flexible. I was very athletic. I went to the gym. I worked out. I loved to run. But now all of that went out the window. So I'd gone to the doctor when all these issues started, like in year one of spiritual warfare. I got blood work, I got x-rays, I had a pap smear, and everything came back normal. The blood work was normal, the pap smear was normal, the x-rays showed there was nothing wrong with my back. And I already have a 4-part mini-series on my channel, which is all about that stage of my spiritual warfare / voodoo journey. It's called My Spiritual Warfare Chronicles. It's currently the only playlist on my channel right now, so you can check that out if you want to hear the whole story in depth about all the events that led up to my discovery that voodoo was being done on me, the family member who even confessed to doing the voodoo and directly told me that they were going to have me killed. But that was all about how I found out I was in it. Right now, I'm talking to you about how I'm starting to discover I may be coming out of it. Knock on wood, because again, I don't want to jinx it. So now my sleep schedule has now gone back to normal. I'm able to fall asleep by 11 p.m. and wake up by 7 a.m., which was my norm, and feeling great and not going back to sleep. I'm able to stay up the whole day without feeling drowsy at all. I feel totally energized and rejuvenated and well rested and restored when I wake up after a nice solid 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Before this shift, I'd sleep for 7 to 8 hours, try to wake wake up, but inevitably start nodding off until I had to lay right back down, and I would fall asleep again for a whole nother 7 hours, like knocked out, only to wake up and find my whole day would be gone and totally unproductive. It was horrible. I couldn't focus. I couldn't do anything. But now it's like I've snapped back. I've totally restored. I wake up feeling rejuvenated, well rested, and totally able to focus. It's like I'm back. Then my back and my joint pain went away. I tried everything to relieve my back pain, and sleeping on the floor helped tremendously at one point. But then I think the spell work got stronger. Sleeping on the floor would help, but only for a short time. The relief would wear off soon after I sat up, even as I tried to maintain good posture. The full body pain would come back in full force. But now the back and body pain are completely gone. But I'm so scared that the back pain will come back that I keep obsessively practicing my posture by pressing my back up against my chair and straightening my back every chance I get. But I feel way better all over. It's like the pain just disappeared. And then the overactive bladder just went away too. Like it just went away. I'm not rushing to the bathroom. It's not hitting me every 2 hours. And it's not hitting me with the same crazy pressure up against my bladder that it used to, especially when I've barely been drinking any liquid at all. It's like everything is just going back to normal, and I haven't changed anything about my diet or my exercise or anything. But I also happen to know that the family member who was paying to have this voodoo done on me was also facing a criminal trial. I don't know if they've been convicted yet or will be convicted at all. I don't know if they've been incarcerated, but if they have, then all of this would make sense and be so amazing and extremely relieving. But again, I don't want to speak too soon because I don't know definitively what's going on right now. I don't know anything for sure. If anything reverts back, I promise to update you all. But if this is what I think it is, what I hope it is, what I'm praying it is, and the spell work is coming to an end, I'll be very happy to report to you all what the light at the end of this very long, very dark, winding, seemingly never-ending tunnel looks like. And I hope more people will report what the end of voodoo looks like to help us all keep hope alive and give us something to look forward to. Tell us your happy ending. Tell us there is a happy ending at the end of this very long, extremely dark, winding, seemingly never-ending tunnel of spiritual warfare. Because it's a lot. Y'all know it's been a lot. But God has been with me. He has been with all of us, and He will stay with you too. But yeah, that's where I'm at up to the minute, and I'll keep you all posted. I hope I don't jinx it, but I know God is with me no matter what. The very fact that I'm still here is through nothing but the grace of God. I hope my message helps you all to keep the faith and hold on. I'm holding on no matter what myself through the ups and the downs because I know God's got me and I know He's got you too. If you find my channel helpful, I hope you'll subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a message. Tapping the like button also helps me out. It helps me reach more people in need of this message. I post daily, so I'll talk to you all soon. In the meantime, keep your heads up, family. Stay prayed up because God wants to hear from you. I love you all, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.